'cause that's how I feel.
Good day, everyone. Yeah, you're welcome to Setro Craft channel. Today I remain Jockey Setro, and what are we doing today? We're doing what I call the simple style. Yeah, like you're seeing it, just the simple style. I want to make it for myself, but I'm not making it exactly this way. So I'm not going to do it like this off shoulder having the yoke. I'm not doing it that way. So I'm going to do it just like what I'm putting on, but I'm not doing this type of neck. I'm just doing a round neck. Then I'm doing on just a closer sleeve like this. But what majorly I'm doing in that style is the coils by the side, as in by the lower part of the dress, just a three-quarter dress. I'm not making mine an old dress, just a simple dress. I'm now into photography, wedding photos, cinematic sections, advertising people's businesses. I'm also into beauty and care. Very soon you'll see one of my latest releases. So just try and subscribe and get along. We're also into short films and all the likes. Yeah, so subscribe and let's get started with our simple dress today. Remember, at Setro Fashion School, it's always as easy as A and B and C. Using the following measurement parameters: bust 38, shoulder to nipple 13.5 plus joining on the half line, that will give us 14. Then shoulder to that's shoulder to underbust. Then shoulder to nipple is 10. Then we have what? Half length position is 17 inches. We have round underbust to be 33 inches. The waist properly 34, the dress length 48, and the hips 41. All are displayed on the screen. So what do we do? The first thing we're going to do is we want to achieve the front panel. And in achieving the front panel, you achieve the middle part of the front panel first. You fold this on fold. That's the point, having the nipple part. I have this cut out for you already. This is the pattern that is used in achieving the middle panel of the front panel. So, but if I just wanted to do that, I'll just do it this way. But let me just give you the breakdown of how it's run. It has been in one of my videos also. So you just come here, you come shoulder to nipple. So shoulder to nipple, as we said, is 10 plus joining on the half length on the shoulder position. That will give us 10.5 inches. Then shoulder to underburst is 13.5 plus the joining to give us 14 inches. Then we have the half length to be 17 inches, but for joining half inch on the shoulder and on the half length position, that will make it 18 inches. So we have this, we roll out this lines. So what do you do right now? This is the nipple line, you know. So you come to this nipple line, you achieve, what's our nipple to nipple is 8. 8 divided by 2 will give us 4 inches. So you add half inch seam allowance to it, or you could add 1 inch, all depending on you. Then you come to this shoulder origin, you make this point, you can make this point 3.25 inches. 3.25 inches. Then you come to this underburst position, you could make it 3.75 inches. Also same down to the half length position. So with this, you see that you are good to go. And my cuff too is not around, I gave it to someone. So can you see? You just achieved this. Just that I went further a bit. I made this 3 inches, so I decided to make this 3.5 inches. So you just straighten up with the use of your cuff tool. One key thing is that this nipple position must be curved this way, as if it's the burst. Then you come down this way, then go down straight this way, then you curve it. You could use the help of a ruler to achieve this.
I see a light in your eyes.
When you open the fold, you have it this way. You now use this still on fold to cut the two sides panel, the two other sides panel of the front panel. So you place the middle panel on the folded fabric this way. You take your normal measurement, shoulder to the nipple points 10.5, Then on the burst we said 14. Then this, so you straighten out this line, then you take the measurement parameters. The bust measurement is 38. 38 divided by 4 is going to give us 9.5 inches. So from the origin this way, 9.5, this is 9.5 inches. You could add 1 inch seam allowance or 2 inches as you want it. I'm adding 1 inch seam allowance here. Then I'll come to the underburst. The underburst is 33. 33 divided by 2 will give us 8.25. So this is 8.25 inches. Then you have the seam allowance and the half length position 34. 34 divided by 4 will give us 8.5. So, and right here you get your shoulder measurements. The shoulder measurement is 15 inches divided by 2, that will give us 7.5. I'm adding half inch seam allowance, so that's 8 inches. Then I'll take my armhole measurement from there. The round armhole is 18, so I'll be cutting on 9.5, 8.5. So we're good to go. In case you don't know how to achieve this, I have a video to this effect. So you join the lines. And cut out.
I follow you so damn foolishly. You'd be the sweetest goodbye. Give me a heart trip exclusively. Take one step like this song in my head.
So we now cut out the back panel. Right now, this is the back panel. We're starting. These are origin. You create your zipper allowance. I'm using 1 inch for the zipper allowance. 1 inch. And how long? You know, our half length is 17 inches. Plus joining, we made it 18 inches. So this 1 inch will go down. Right now, get a shoulder measurement 7.5 plus seam allowance, so making it 8. We get our armhole point still on 8.5 inches. Then we'll go to what? A shoulder to nipple. You know there is no nipple at the back, but we just take the measurement parameters as we've taken it in the front panel. So our nipple, our bust measurement is 38 divided by 4 gave us 9.5. These are 9.5. I'll be taking like half inch that on the back, so I'll be adding 2 or 2.5 inches seam allowance. If it's too much, I'll cut it off. Then on the under bust position, it's 33. That will give us 8.25 plus 2.5 inches. Then half length 34. That's 8.5 plus 2.5. So we join, we connect our points and cut out.
Makes sense if you jump in my bed. I see the truth in your smile.
So with this, we have the back panel cut out this way. After this back panel right now, we're going to the lower part of the dress. It's like a pencil dress with slits at the back. It ought to be full length long dress, but I'm making it like 3/4 or in between. So the dress length is 48 inches. Remember, half length is already 17, so you just place your tape rule this way. So these are origin 17. Then after this, we achieve the 48 inches for the dress length. This 48 inches, we turning in. I could put 2 inches for turning in allowance. It all depends on you. Could put 1 inch. So this the dress length right now. That's the dress length. Then the hips line, the hips measurement will be taken on between the hips line will be somewhere around 24 inches or 26 inches. I'll be taking the hips measurement on 25 inches. So I'll rule that as in out. And this is the waist. This is the origin. Remember, the waist we said is 34. 34 divided by 4 gave us 8.5 inches. So this is 8.5 inches. This is the front panel of the other half position of the dress. So this 8.5 inches. Let's say I'll be adding 2 inches seam allowance. Then the hips is what? 10, that's 41, 10.25 inch, this 10.25. Those 2 inches seam allowance. Then I'll now trace this to the dress length. Just connect. If you have the hips curved too, it will really help here. You must connect the hips. It's good you have the hips curved too. Connect the hips to the waist this way. Then you take the normal measurement for the dress length. It all depends on how pensed you want it to be. So if you want it to be really pensed, you could go in from the hips measurement by 2 inches or 1.5 inches. So I'll be going in by 1.5 inches. I'll be going in by 1.5 inches. So instead of having 10.25, I'll be having 9. This is 9 and 10.25, 9.25, 8.75. Plus the seam allowance. So this is what you trace. If the penceness is not okay by me, by the time I'm sewing on the machine, I'll still go in the more on the M line so as to achieve a more pensed dress. But if you want to achieve a more free dress, you don't have to go in. Watch. So with this, we're good to go. I'll just cut out, then cut the back panel.
I gotta swim to the Isle of You.
For the back panel, you create this 1 inch zipper allowance, place the front panel on it, then cut out.
This night alone, messed up, I'm gonna walk you home. You'd feel the gravity of my heart. If I could, I would give you the moon. Say stop if I'm coming in too soon.
Teflon that comes from the half length position to the side. So how do we achieve that? Just do it this way. You take your measurements. You see it's going to start from somewhere here, from the nipple point of the both side to the half length. So it all depends on how long you want it to be. As for me, I would like it to get to like 32 of what's it called? 34 inches. So that's what we form the circle. That's what we form the circumference of our circle. 34, like it's the waist measurement for the circle. So this is your fabric. You fold into 4. So as we're folded into 4, you divide that circumference, that waist, by what is it called? You divide it by 4 also. That will give us 8.5. So you look for the radius that will give us 8.5. If you don't know how to do the calculation, I have a video to that effect. If you don't want it, you can just do it this simple way. Let's say 6 will give us more than 8.5, and we are still on the good side if it's more than 8.5. Let's use 6 as the radius. 6 is going to give us something like 9.5. 6, you come to the center this way, you also achieve the 6. You come to this point, you achieve the 6. So by the time you do is cross check right now, can you see it's giving us like 9.5? So I'll go by that. So you just have the circle this way. So the length of the peplum will be 6 inches. I'll use 1 inch for turning in, so that will make it 7. 6. So you come, you achieve it round.
Like celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Celestial bodies. Celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Celestial bodies. Celestial bodies. Oh, oh. Inside your heart lies a pearl. Within the smoke, our dreams reveal.
What do you do right now? You have it this way. You just open it up. That's just logic. So this is how the peplum is going to go. So you see, this is how it will curl. You are going to double it. You cut exactly same right now, and I'm going to use this wording. We have different type of wordings. I bought this wording for what's it called, 350 per yard from Lagos Island Market. I'm going to apply it in between. I cut it same way like this. I cut another word. I'll apply this wording in between. Then cut exactly this. I'll sew in between this. I'll sew them. I'll join them right side facing each other. Then I'll cut the exact wording, sew it in between, then seal it up. Then it will be able to stand very well, just as you're seeing it in the picture. Okay, this is how to cut out this simple dress in just some few minutes. Your lining will be cut the same way as the fabric. Those that are in my online class, they're going to have the sewing. It's actually from my online class. So if you're interested, CDs are available. We have CDs for our fashion classes right now, and lots more. So I'm going to show you the end product when I'm through. So till I come your way next time, if you've not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell, and follow me on my numerous work